How is it going out there, everybody? This is Speedboy14 on my playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. If you guys can give me a huge favor and drop a like on this video, I would really appreciate it big time. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell right beside it to be notified every time I make new videos. Exciting feature of the channel, you can request your favorite Power Moon or your favorite kingdom of the game in the comments below. Last time, we did the first half of Bowser's Kingdom. In this episode, we're going to finish Bowser's Kingdom. And next episode, we'll do the Super Cut. And let me know down in the comments below for question of the video. I'd really love to know, would you like to see DLC in Mario Kart World on the Switch too? I would really love to know. So, we're going to... Alright, so if you go this way, you can actually get a Power Moon over here. But in order to do that, you have to possess this wire. And it will take you to an area over here. And you just have to avoid these guys. And then you can defeat all these guys if you want. Just defeat all these guys like this. Are you kidding me? He wouldn't let me defeat him. Alright. This is probably... there we go. Take that. If you defeat all three of those, you'll get a Power Moon here. Exterminate the ogres. And let's go back to where we need to be to do the main objective. I thought I'd go for that moon since that's an extra moon. We finally reached the courtyard. Or at least the main courtyard. Ugh! We can get up here. And then we can go this way. And it seems like we can get one of the moons this way. So this is pretty interesting. We can use this wire to get... we can get a moon. And there we go. Give it to me. Found behind bars. Give me them coins right there. Give me that moon. Come on. There's purple coins here we can get. There's a moon here we can get, but we'll have to get in from the other side of the area, which is right here, and swim down in order to get it. That's the only way we can get it. Sunken treasure in the moat. just looking. Oh, there's another one over there. This one's a trickier one to get. So in order to get this moon, what we can do is, first of all, we need Pokio. We can climb up this first, and then we can fall here and poke through. That didn't go so well. Excuse me. That was horrible. I can do a lot better than that. I know I can. That was terrible. Okay. It's a little tricky right here. Come on! Oh, I saved myself. Like I said, it's really tricky to get this moon. How did I save myself this time? I usually can't do that. That's pretty awesome. Oh, no! It's a tough one to get, guys, I know. That moon's a difficult one to get. But we can do it. Okay, let's try this again. See, it's really tricky to get, I know. No! See, I told you! So annoying. It's a tough one to get, guys. So this might take a couple tries for me to get that moon. Because like I said, it's really difficult to get. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we saved ourselves, which was not easy to do, but was definitely possible. Okay. Wow, this is a tough one. I might can just not use the Pokio right now and then just drop down and then do that. Hidden corridor under the floor. Wow, that was a tough one to get. Now I need to use Pokio here in order to go to here. Another way you can get rid of the ogres, which I'll actually show a little later. You can have the ogre ground pound that in order. You can have the ogre destroy that in order to get a moon inside a block in the castle. One way you can get rid of the ogres is you can just do that. You can climb up and you can poke this part of the ogre, and it destroys the ogre. Pretty useful. Alright, there's purple coins we can collect here. Alright. This part you have to use Pokio to make it all the way up. Pretty simple, that's all you gotta do. Okay. I'm not going to go for any difficult moves now. Alright. We made it up. Let's grab our checkpoint just in case we die if I were to try to go for other moons. There's not any I can go for if I go this way. Alright, let's check and make sure. Down there, there's a seed I can plant. So let's do that. This should be easy. Let's plant this seed right here. Alright, that didn't go so well. It could go better. We just need to do that. Climb it up. This will take us to a secret area in the sky where we love to go. Now, I think there's 2 power moons in this secret area, if I'm not mistaken. I was right, there is. I love these secret areas in this game. They're fun. They have some Super Mario World music, which is music that you would hear in Super Mario World, which is really cool. Dashing through the clouds. Alright, stay in a straight line, stay in a straight line, stay in a straight line. Yes! Dashing above the clouds. There we go. So we're doing really good on moons. How did I do that area my first try? I remember having trouble with that area a while back. But it's not that tough for me anymore. Alright. Okay. We can possess to the beneath the keep area. Excuse me. Any moves this way? We can check. Are you kidding me? I'm just looking for moons. Nope. There might be some down there. I have a feeling there is. So let's go down here. No! There's not? Are you kidding me? It's nice to get coins here, but at the same time, I wish I could find a moon there, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and just do the boss anyway. Alright, so basically what you gotta do in this boss is it's against here's the boss of Bowser's Kingdom. It's not against Bowser, it's against this robot right here. Basically what you gotta do is you gotta use Pokio to poke the bombs at one of the legs. you gotta hit at least one of the legs twice. And then he'll flip over, and then now what you gotta do is use Pokio to climb him up, and then you just have to use Pokio to keep poking the Brutal. It's pretty simple, that's all you gotta do. He does get a little faster later on. He's gonna start stomping now. So, when these bombs come, just poke the bomb. Poke it towards one of the legs. Just like that. And that's how you deal damage on him. And there we go. And now we just have to climb him up with Pokio. And then we just have to poke the Brutal that's on top like that. Okay. This phase coming up. Be careful here. Here is where he starts to go psycho. He gets those Starman legs. Just keep moving. Do not stop moving right here. And then he'll bump against the wall and that will do some damage to him. Alright. Now he's going to spit out some spinners. So when you get these spinner blades, you can you can use Pokio to poke them to send them back to him, or just have the robot step on them. Okay. Okay. I was trying to hit the one leg twice, but I accidentally hit both legs once. Alright, so... Excuse me, we just need to poke the bombs once again to damage the legs. And then now we climb the robot using Pokio. And then we poke the Brutal on top, like that. And we just need to repeat the same thing one more time. He goes into this phase right here, where he spits out these, whatever you call them, these spinner things. He's a lot faster now than he was before. And the bombs bounce higher too. That's one thing you gotta keep in mind about. You gotta poke those. And then now, we just need to climb up. Just use Pokio, climb up. Just like this. And then poke the last Brutal. Boom! Alright, let's dive into the multi-mode. We restored Bowser's kingdom back to normal. We're one step away, and Bowser flew off to the moon. But we can chase after him in the Odyssey. Just throw me on that globe. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to throw the Odyssey on the globe. Guess how many moons are on the Odyssey now? 269. The Odyssey is complete. That means the Odyssey can fly like a spaceship to the moon. Alright, let off to Moon Kingdom we go! Bowser's Moon Wedding. Well, don't you look dapper? Those two must be over there. No time to dilly-dally. Let's go. Basically, this is the Moon Kingdom, and you have low gravity when you move around in the Moon Kingdom. Because low gravity in space. Alright guys, that was it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell right beside it to be notified every time my new videos come out. Next time we'll do the super cut for Bowser's Kingdom. And the episode after that, we'll do the Moon Kingdom, which should be awesome. And have a wonderful day. Peace, Republic of Speed Boy.